Morning everyone, how are you doing? Welcome back for another video. So today I am going to make a bench, but a bit different to what I normally do, where I would have the either carving either side of with a seat, or just for one carving to one side. I've decided to do something a bit different this time, where it will be two legs, well, logs, what I've cut a bit of an angle at a sort of L shape, and then it will just be a carved back. So yeah, something a little bit different to what I normally do. I'm looking forward to see how this turns out. So I'll show you what the plan is. So these will be the two legs. These are about 600mm wide. Now what I'll do is I'll cut off at an angle. It's not 90 degrees, I want it to be slightly more reclined, come down and then go back up a little bit, so it's a bit more, let's say, more relaxed seating sort of position. So we'll get those cut out, same on that one, and then strip the bark off and just we'll probably give them a bit of a bark sort of carving on there, and that's just a sort of simple leg design. And then I've had some larch milled from my mate at Wavy Wood Sawmills. I'll put a link in the description. So he's trimmed these down to, I think these are the 47mm I got off him. So that'll be the bottom seat, but I'll trim it back so it's not quite as wide, because it's about 600 wide. But the back I'll keep at this side, and I'm just gonna nip a bit off the corners, but I'll keep this live edge there. It's actually relatively flat along the bottom, so I'll keep it as that. So the carving, what I'm going to try and do is of a seaside town, which is a couple of, well, it's about 2 miles away from my house. So this is Saltburn by the Sea. You can Google that if you're not local to me. So we'll have the pier. These are actually arcades, and then we'll have a pier coming out. This will be the horizon sort of sea level, and then we've got the cliff here, which is called Hunt Cliff, and then we'll have the sea edge. I'll have like waves come along here, and yeah, and we'll have the cliffs there. There'll be another sort of embankment in the foreground, and then I'll see if I can carve in the pub there, called the Ship Inn. So yeah, see how it turns out. Do a very nice all day breakfast at the Ship Inn, just saying. So we'll get you on the stand and then see how it turns out, shall we? Right, I'll see you either somewhere in the process or at the end. I don't know yet, we'll see. See you. Right, job done. Let's have a quick look. So there we go. What do you think? So my original plan was to have two logs for the legs, but then I realised it was a bit, well, it was very much overkill. So I cut one of those in half lengthways, and it just looks a lot better, and it's more than enough because it's still heavy. So yeah, there we go. So there we go, Saltburn by the Sea. So yeah, you got the what's called Huntcliffe there, and the fields above. Thought, well, I might as well put some clouds on there, and yeah, then we've got the Saltburn Pier and the beach, and just a little that's the pub there, but does very nice food. So yeah, there you go. So I'll just show you behind. So it's a simple design, but I think it works. Side on there. So yeah, nice high back, nice and comfy. Yeah, no, I think it looks nice. Up, something different. So yeah, so right. Not sure what I'm going to make next. I've got to do some stock for the garden centres. But I'd like to do, I've got some more plans for different benches like this where it's sort of relief carved at the back and painted. So yeah, well, I might get another one done this week, and if so, I'll probably video it and I'll see you then. So see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.